also leaving for vacation tomorrow, so maybe this is my send-off. There's lots of reasons that we could be drinking Jack Daniels at 3 in the afternoon, but you don't really even need a reason, to be quite honest.
Need one.
So we're in the studio, and across from me and Crowder is Byron Copeland. He is the barrel maturation manager and master taster at Jack Daniels Distillery.
Yes.
And then we've got Erica Alvarez, trade advocacy manager for Miami for Jack Daniels. So look at that. She's going to be creating. Now, Byron, what is she going to be making for us? I see we have here, you've given us already a little shot of something.
Yeah, we're going to call it a pour.
This is a pour.
We're not going to take a shot. So
I'm sorry.
It's a pour.
We're going to call it a pour. So the first thing we have is a Jack Daniels Bonded. So we wanted to step it up a notch and go up from old number 7 and do a bonded pour with you.
So this can be what? The classiest thing I ever drank?
Well, pretty much.
Right, he drinks liqueurs.
Like-
he doesn't even drink liquor.
You know what my drink is?
Look.
You know what my drink is? Aperol Spritz. I get made fun of, but I'm a very feminine man. I like Aperol Spritz. I do it with no shame.
All right. So let's do this.
All right.
So with this one, this is bonded. Bonded is, like I said, is a step up from old number 7. So bonded has to be 100 proof. Bonded also has to be 4 years old. But so if you say Aperol, what do you drink?
I mean, I'm not really proud of it.
Well, I tell you this: all this color comes from the barrel. So
Don't look at me. Don't look at me differently.
Yeah, no, it's cool.
Don't look at me differently.
Yeah, all of this color comes from the barrel. So this is pretty unique.
So it's not. This isn't coloring that's used to make it look.
No. If you see coloring with old number 7 or Jack Daniels or any Tennessee whiskey, it's called a liqueur. You can no longer call it a bourbon or a Tennessee whiskey. So if you add color.
I like learning stuff like
Yeah.
this.
This is natural. This is all natural. So what we have here, so like I said, this is bonded, and you see that darker color?
Yep.
So 25% of these barrels were selected from the top parts of the warehouse. What happens in the top parts of the warehouse? You should know this.
What's that? It doesn't get as hot, or it gets hotter.
It gets hotter in the top parts of the
It
warehouse.
gets hotter.
Yeah.
I have been to Lynchburg, Tennessee.
You've been there.
I picked my own barrel.
I just thought there was some hanky-panky going up on the upper levels, and he's like, you know what goes on the top floors.
When I tasted it, I might have had
there.
the hanky-panky because it was so good.
All right, so this one, so let's go ahead and nose. I want you to, let's try to, let's do it like we were tasting at Jack Daniels. So let's go through and nose. So when I say nose.
Solana, you got one back there?
Oh, I'm set up, man.
All right.
Yeah,
and Jimmy, does Jimmy have a, what is this again? Jack Daniels Bonded?
Yeah, this is bonded.
I do have one.
So this is 4 years plus. When you go through and nose, I want you to just think about your experiences in life and just call out what you're smelling.
Oh, all right.
So you should be getting like
I
caramel, vanilla.
Caramel.
A lot of that comes from the barrel.
I felt like I was busting out on another blackjack table. If you're talking about my experiences in life, that's the first thing that popped into my head.
Oh, well, yeah.
Scratching off another losing lottery ticket.
Oh, you going to call out what your nose is? You gonna call out
you smell a scratch-off ticket?
So you should be getting spice, too.
No,
so you should be getting some
no,
spice.
It smells great.
Yep.
I get that note.
Let's go
for
a sip.
But in other words, in all honesty, what do I say to sound like I know what I'm doing? I like to learn from people who actually know about this stuff because I don't. I'm a very simple man.
Well, when
you've noticed.
When you're nosing whiskey, again, it's really your experiences. So when I say
we
nose,
got to do a 305. Hold on 1 second.
It's 305.
305.
Dale.
God bless. Dale.
Dale.
Thank you, Bedbug.
You're welcome.
305 is sponsored by Miami Lake Chevrolet, where you walk in as a customer and drive out as family. We always break at 305. Probably not a bad time to do a little nosy.
His bond. I like to rub my nose on children's faces.
Well, that sounds odd the way you just said that. You're talking about like a friend who maybe had a newborn.
A baby. I like
right,
to, I like to nose.
Well, I've done that. Well, you have your lawyer sitting there too.
Johnny over there shaking his head.
You can say crazy stuff on camera. Yeah.
Is Bonded new?
Huh? No, Bonded came out in 2022. This won the Whiskey of the Year in 2022. So no, it's 4 years old. Yeah. So our Bonded series is something we wanted to step up a notch. And so if you have Bonded, you can make old fashions with them, Boulevardiers or so. So this is a 100 proof whiskey. So are we gonna taste it?
Yeah, but I just want to learn. So let's say I'm sitting down at a bar or a restaurant. I want to sound like I know what I'm doing.
Gotcha.
So what do I say? I'm asking the server for Jack Daniels bonded.
Yes. So if I was you and I was stepping in, I would say, hey, can I get a Jack bonded?
Jack bonded.
Yeah, and they're gonna say, okay. They're gonna hand you this. Again, it's 4 years old plus. So this is what you're getting. So especially if you wanted something that's neat. If you wanted to drink it neat, hey, can I get a bonded neat? If you want to drink on the rocks, hey, can I get a bundit with a large rock or on the rocks?
But he
or
can't,
if you wanted
right?
to drink it in a
can I drink it on the rocks?
I don't
or
think-
that's a sign? Is that a sign of weakness?
No. But look, let me say this: you could drink whiskey any way you want. It's no wrong way. It's no right way. Just drink it responsibly.
Oh, look at that.
I get that, but
Bro.
he'd get kidnapped.
That was good. Well, I've been kidnapped before, but that's what I smell. No.
You smell kidnapping? No, you don't. No. Well, you should smell like a cinnamon. You should smell like cinnamon.
But yeah,
spice.
I do smell that. So now, but what do I say now? I'm sitting with my friends.
That's it. Hey.
But now I'm sitting with them, and I've ordered this Jack Daniels bonded. What do I say about it? Like before we and you said we're not taking shots. So
a quick learning piece. So all of this color comes from the barrel.
Right.
Well, when whiskey expands, it goes in clear. So when whiskey expands in the summertime, it's going to go in that barrel, and it's going to pick up that caramel flavor, the caramel color. It's going to pick up vanilla. It's going to pick up spice. It's going to pick up oak. So what you're going to tell your friends while you're sitting down is, hey, let's try this bonded. It's going to give us some of these caramel-rich oak flavors.
yeah,
And then you go from there.
why are you laughing, Solana? You don't think I can pull that off?
I don't. I do not think.
I think you can. Yeah, I think you can.
Well, that's why I ask questions, though.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
I like,
It's
I like to
there's
learn.
no right or wrong.
I can't wait
questions.
to see this.
What's that?
I've never seen you drink good liquor.
I don't.
Wait.
That's why I'm trying to.
So, all right.
that,
now-
like, how does this compare to say Cisco? I'm just teasing. That was my drink in college. Cisco.
Well, I drunk. Well, before I got into the whiskey industry, I would drink like some MD 2020s.
yeah, a little OE. And
yeah, that type of stuff.
Cisco.
Yeah, but now you know where this color comes from.
right from the
Now
barrel.
you know where the flavor comes from.
That's right.
Fermentation.
I sense.
Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and take a sip.
All right.
Just a sip, not
Just
a
a
shot.
sip.
Yeah, a sip.
Why you making all that noise?
That was not me who made that noise.
That was probably me.
That was
Oh,
Byron.
okay.
Yeah,
I
that's what I
was
do.
about to say.
He's a
this is what I do.
professional at this, man.
This is what it is. All right. So what are you getting? What are you
That's
getting?
good, man.
Did you get that
The caramel,
right up front?
the caramel is,
Yeah.
is something.
Right up front, sweetness.
Yeah.
Now you're starting to feel that
It's got a
warming
little,
sensation. Cinnamon,
little zip. It's got a little
spice.
zip.
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to take another sip?
Yeah, another sip, and you should get different flavors.
Right.
Johnny been holding out on me, man.
Mm-hmm.
You don't never get me the bonded.
I've known Johnny for 10 years. I ain't got nothing.
This is-
Johnny been holding out on me.
Zero.
hey, so all that sweetness that you're getting, that's natural.
Now,
We didn't add any sugar or anything. This is a natural process. Only 4 ingredients.
is that
Water,
you making all that
yeast.
noise now, sipping it?
Oh, that's good, man.
All right.
So water, yeast, grains, and the barrel. That's it.
And what time is it now? 3:09. So can I take a quick nap under the console here for a minute? Are you guys all right with that? Because I'm starting to feel it.
I hold you like an infant.
Can you swaddle me?
Man, you see what you do? He wants with a nosy
Can
here.
you
So
swaddle me for a
No,
second?
you got it now.
No, that is good. Byron Copeland, again, he's the barrel maturation manager and master taster at the Jack Daniel Distillery. And Erica Alvarez is the trade advocacy manager for Miami. And she's going to make us an actual drink here.
Yes.
And I would say if you ever get a chance to go to Lynchburg, Tennessee, that's special.
It's worth seeing.
It's worth seeing. Like you're saying, you see like the barrels up. I don't know how high they go, but 30, 40 barrels up, big warehouses full of barrels. When they the fermentation process,
Yes.
when you could breathe into that pipe.
Yes. When the yeast was eating the sugar, consuming the
Yeah.
sugar, and creating ethanol and CO2.
They said I was the first person to go back to the yeast process 12 times.
Really?
I said, oh.
When Erica handed this to me, she said, "This might be more your speed, man."
Now- wait, did you say that for real?
You know he's a
No.
That's
Wait.
a male.
Now this is somebody in there actually just said honey. So this is not honey. This is blackberry. So this is one of our flavors.
So now, what is this drink? This is
So this is Jack Daniel's Blackberry is one of our newest flavors. So we have honey, we have apple, we have fire, and then now we have blackberry. This is probably one of
Tennessee
the hottest. Yeah.
blackberry.
Yeah. So this is
whiskey.
actually like old number 7 mixed with natural blackberry.
So there's nothing in here but that and ice.
No, it's Blackberry Smash.
Yeah.
So what is in here? Blackberry Smash.
You want to tell us what's in there?
Well, come over to the mic. Go ahead. Lean into Byron's mic.
Oh yeah, you can. Come on.
Right here.
It's my girl.
It's a Blackberry Smash, so I infused the Jack Daniel's Blackberry with lemon, mint, and simple syrup for over 24 hours.
Oh, that's
And,
fantastic.
Yeah, I created like this really nice, like, herbaceous.
Refreshing.
That is refreshing.
Topped with soda water and a mint sprig and a little blackberry in there.
So now that's something like if I was at a place, I could say I'll take a Blackberry Smash.
A Blackberry
Yes.
Smash. Yeah, very popular here in Miami. For
Do
sure.
I have to specify Jack Daniel's Blackberry Smash?
I would.
All right.
Yeah.
Look at that. Write that down for me, would you?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
I got you, ma'am.
So the cool thing about this one is, I mean, this is refreshing. Erica did a great job here, but it is so Blackberry is old number 7, and once we dump those barrels of old number 7, then we mix in the blackberry flavor.
Is this
natural
like
flavor.
is this a good drink to have during a football game?
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
football
Oh, yeah.
season, like
tailgate football?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
Blackberry Smash, or am I better off like with just the bonded, like what
Both.
both?
No, seriously. I mean, for me, any one of these will go well with football season. Yeah.
Well, if like you're
any-
watching one of your shows, will you just sit there and you'll sip a bonded?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, bonded to me, you can't go wrong. I mean, you think about that natural flavor we just had, that sweetness, the oak, that spice. I mean, that's natural. I mean, that's especially in the wintertime. That warming sensation that we had, not a burn, but warming. So yeah, you can sip it anytime you want.
Yeah, Byron, the brand expansion, because I have never seen the Tennessee Blackberry before. That's the first time I've ever seen it. And I knew about the apple.
Yeah.
I knew about them coming out. That brand expansion, why was that created by a company that's been around for 100 years?
Great question. So Blackberry, consumers, right? So we know we're out there asking consumers what they want. And then so if you have old number 7, you have all these different flavors out here, different expressions. What will bring people to the whiskey industry? Well, when you have flavors, everybody doesn't want to drink a strong whiskey. So you have this, and that's going to bring more people in. It's more approachable, right?
Yeah.
So if I drink this on ice by itself, it's more approachable than drinking 120-something proof whiskey. So this is what the consumers wanted.
What are some of the other flavors?
Honey whiskey
So we
is
have
probably
honey,
the most
natural
popular,
honey.
right?
We have
whiskey,
fire.
you drink that?
That's what I drank throughout my entire
Honey, fire,
college
and
years,
apple.
man.
And then the blackberry. So we had those
What are the four again?
flavors? Honey, apple, fire, and then blackberry.
Oh,
Yeah,
Fire.
blackberry is the newest one.
Fire's just cinnamon.
Fire is
Fire is something.
yeah.
yeah.
All right.
I
It's
love
nice.
it. So what did you drink, Solana?
Honey whiskey.
So
like-
that just turns off women.
So we do it.
How do you order it? You say, I'll take a honey whiskey, hold the whiskey, and they just bring you the bear with the honey in it, the little honey bear. They bring.
No, we do have a special. I don't know if you ever had our single barrel. So we do have a single barrel. Single barrel is literally just a single barrel. Like you only get 200 bottles on down based on the angel share. Angel share is when you put whiskey in 53 gallons, you put it at the top parts of the warehouse, it dissipates, and then whatever's left in that barrel, that's what you have for a single barrel. We're actually doing a pick today with Zach Thomas with the Miami
really?
Dolphins.
It
Oh,
is.
yeah.
I brought
Yeah,
y'all
barrel
a
pick.
single barrel.
Yes, you did.
A single barrel.
Yes,
Yeah.
we had
Yeah,
the
you
pivot
did.
single barrel. I brought them bottles. What was
Yeah.
that, a year ago or so?
What is the single best Jack Daniel's drink you've ever had?
Wow. I'm going to say mine that I created.
What did you create?
So I created.
And
That's like
can
two
we
more.
all create something? I'd like to create
Well,
something for
I
Jack
did
Daniel's.
with our innovation.
Have you ever infused Funyuns into Jack Daniels? It's something I'm spitballing.
man, I
You
love
have an
Funyuns, too.
onion,
Who doesn't love Funyuns?
onion
Yeah.
whiskey.
Yeah.
You want
No,
onion
wait.
whiskey?
Yeah.
So I did a,
Funyun whiskey. No, you didn't hear anybody say anything about onions.
No, I did a rye. I did a syrup barrel finished rye. So I did a rye. I sent a person 30 barrels down to his company. He put his syrup in, and he aged that syrup in there for 30 days. Dumped the syrup out, sent it back to me, and I aged some rye in there for 2.5 years. That rye was an 8-year-old whiskey, so total about 11 years. So, yeah, that's something that I created from start to finish.
Wow.
Yeah.
That seems cool.
I ain't getting no bottle.
I feel
Yeah,
like
you sure did. I see you. I
I
keep
feel
talking about
like
that.
if you
We'll break
have
about
that
it.
accent, you sound much more knowledgeable about Jack Daniels.
So he seems smarter than me.
Well, I mean,
We actually
even
grew up-
without the
we
accent.
grew up not
He
far
would
from
seem
each other.
smarter than you if he wrote
Yeah.
everything down on a pad.
Yeah, we grew up not far from each other.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
but you sound like you have the roll down perfectly,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miles
Thank
smart
you.
dude.
Thank you.
Man, that is fun. All right. Anybody have anything else you want to do before we go to a commercial break? We have to do headlines, but we'll do it in the next segment.
Okay.
Anybody have any other questions for Byron?
Can I take that bottle home?
No, Jack, I already asked. The bonded
Wait,
is
is that-
mine. We can do whatever you
Can
want.
you take the bottle home?
Oh, I need the
Oh,
Blackberry
hey,
too.
we got some. We can leave y'all. We can leave y'all some.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Say
do, you,
less.
do you like the? Have you had this Blackberry Smash before?
I have never had the Blackberry Smash, but it's in my wheelhouse for sure.
That's in my wheelhouse.
In my
too.
wheelhouse, for sure.
That is good. You like that or no? You need to just
I
drink
like
the
it
bonded. Neat.
Out the bottle, hot.
Is that because the hot thing is these big ice cubes, right? The one cube or the one ice ball. Is that do anything for you, or am I
Well, yeah,
getting caught up in the hype?
No. It's not hype. So if you take that bonded, which is 100 proof, and you add it on a ice cube, the large cube, some things are more water soluble than not, so it may open up more sweet notes, or it may stymie some of the sweet notes and make it more spicy or something.
Is the one giant cube better than say chipped ice or whatever?
I'm gonna say that's the way I drink it, with one large cube. But like I told you, there's no wrong way. So some people are gonna get like the crush. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's your preference.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your preference.
Just take the bottle, pop the top off, and drink it like a beer.
Some people do that too, but
he
hey,
leaned into the
yeah, some
accent
people
there
do
for a
that.
second, and he sounded smarter. He leaned into the accent.
That's what I tell them. I like it hot.
Out
the
Yeah,
bottle.
some
Hot.
people do that as well.
Anything
Yeah,
else
yeah.
going on with Jack Daniels you want to share with us before we?
Well, we always have more innovation going on. Not everything's not gonna make it to market, but we're always trying to support our fans and the consumers out there. So I tell you, try if you see a Jack Daniels out there on the shelf, the honey, the apple, the blackberry. If you see it and you want to try it. And we have more to the Bonded series as well. But you can't go wrong with old number 7 either.
All right.
Black
I'm going
Jack.
to add this to my rotation.
You should, and I would say, going to Lynchburg, Tennessee, and seeing it, it's not like a gigantic production. It's almost like a family business. Like everybody knows each other. They walk around. They let me just walk around the distillery and hang out, and they bring me in. We got to pick our own top
Yeah,
shelf
single
because
barrel.
it's
Yeah.
cooler.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is true.
No, it's warmer.
No, it's cool. I just made
No,
this
it's hotter.
mistake.
It's hotter up
Yeah, it's
high.
hotter up top.
Heat rises. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, heat rises.
No, you're saying it's cooler up there.
The temperature is different. They let me pick a damn barrel out. We had 70 bottles of vodka.
He's already hammered.
Yeah.
Had 70 bottles
Wait,
at my
it
damn
might
house.
be.
But it was so cool to know that a company that's that big, and then you're sitting there looking at everybody right
Right,
there.
it's not
in
like
one
a
room.
nameless, faceless,
And-
rolling stuff off the
Yeah.
belt.
And
that's
every
funny,
barrel,
just-
every bottle that you ever had came from that one spot, Lynchburg, Tennessee. And every drop comes from that one Cave Spring Hollow. And most people don't know that. Most people think
Well,
that
you hear it in the commercials, but it doesn't really
Yeah, but
resonate
yeah.
until you actually hammer it home that,
Yeah.
no, that's really it.
Every drop comes from that same place. I work there with the same generations of people that have been working there.
And
in
you're in Lynchburg
Tennessee.
and say, where we going to eat? You got this place and that place. Well, what if I want barbecue?
Right.
You got this place and that place.
It's
You
like,
go to
It's pretty
Bobo's,
cool.
Mary Bobo's.
it's
You go
like,
to Bobo's, yeah.
It's
Mary Bo.
Yeah.
It's like My Cousin Vinny, where the menu says breakfast, lunch, dinner. Yeah.
It was
Anyway.
pretty cool.
Well, thank you. Let's
cheers.
have a toast to Jack Daniels. Let's all raise our Blackberry Smashes. Byron Copeland
Yeah.
and Erica Alvarez and everybody from Jack Daniels who stopped by today for National Radio Day. Cheers to you.
Cheers. Thank you for having us.
Appreciate it.
yes. I'm getting texts now. Bring me a bottle. I don't think they have that many bottles, Brian.
Now, somebody say I look like James Harden and make as much money.
Tell
No,
you
I
what,
don't.
James Harden just signed a new contract today.
I don't
for
make as much money with James
you know
Harden.
how much he's made in his NBA
I need to take
career?
a picture of that. Look, I'm going to manifest that I make as much money as James Harden. Don't
You
take
know how
that
much
off
he's
the
made
screen.
in his NBA career?
I-
$510 million.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
I'm about to take a picture of this.
That'll buy you a bunch of bonded.